Om Shanti. Today is Sunday, the 9th of June 2024. On this Sunday morning, let us listen to the avyakta Bapdada's Murli, which was originally held on 15th of February 2000. That is, today's Murli of 9th June 2024 is the revised avyakta Bapdada's Murli of 15th of February 2000. The essence of today's avyakta Murli is, Baba says, keep your mind clean, your intellect clear, and experience the double light angelic stage. Essence once again, keep your mind clean, your intellect clear, and experience the double light angelic stage. Om Shanti. Today Bapdada is seeing children who are the masters of themselves. So, Baba is seeing children who are masters of themselves. Baba says self-sovereignty is the birthright of Brahmin life. Bapdada has seated every Brahmin on the throne of self-sovereignty. Every Brahmin soul received the right to self-sovereignty as soon as he took birth. The more you remain stable in your stage of self-sovereignty, the more light and might you experience within yourself. Today, Bapdada is seeing the crown of light on each child's forehead. To the extent that you have imbibed might within yourself, accordingly your crown of light is sparkling, number-wise. Bapdada has given all of you children all powers as your right. Each one of you is a master, almighty authority, but you become number-wise in imbibing that. Bapdada has seen that all of you have the knowledge of all the powers and you have imbibed them. However, there is a difference in one aspect. What is that? Baba says, if you ask any Brahmin soul, they would speak about any power very well. They would also speak about their attainments very well. But the difference is that when a particular power is needed, that power is not available. When the time has passed, you realize what particular power was needed. Bapdada is telling you children, your inheritance of all powers is so powerful that no problem should be able to stay in front of you. You have to become free from all problems. All the powers need to be kept in your awareness so that whatever power is needed at a particular time, it will emerge for you to use. So what should we do? Baba says all the powers need to be kept in your awareness so that whatever power is needed at a particular time, it will emerge for you to use. In order to do this, keep the line of your intellect clear. The more clean and clear the line of your intellect is, then because of your sharp decision-making power, the more you will be able to use the particular power you need at that time. According to the time, Bapdada wants to see every child free from obstacles, free from problems, and free from having to make laborious or hard effort. So what does Baba want to see? Baba says, according to the time, Bapdada wants to see every child free from obstacles, free from problems, and free from having to make laborious effort. All of you have to become this. So it is essential for you to practice this over a long time. You saw what special sanskar Brahma Baba had, instant donations and great charity. From the beginning of his life, the donations he gave were instant. He put everything into practice instantly. Father Brahma's speciality, his decision-making power, was always very fast. So what was Baba's speciality? Shiv Baba says that Father Brahma's speciality, his decision-making power, was always very fast. Bapdada saw the result. He has to take everyone back home with him. All of you are going to accompany Bapdada, are you not? Baba asks us. Or are you going to follow? Since you have to go back with him, then follow Father Brahma. Baba says in performing actions, follow Father Brahma, and in your stage, follow the incorporeal Father Shiva. You do know how to follow, do you not? So what are the two things that Baba is telling us? In performing actions, follow Father Brahma, and in your stage, follow the incorporeal Father Shiva. Baba asks us, you do know how to follow, do you not? Now Baba is asking the double foreigners. Do you double foreigners know how to follow? It is easy to follow, is it not? Since you just have to follow, all your questions of why, what and how end. You have all experienced that the basis of wasteful thoughts is why, what and how. It is these that become instrumental for wasteful thoughts. Which three things? Why, what and how. Baba says when you follow the Father, these words will end. Not how, but like this. Your intellect immediately judges. Continue in this way. Do it like this. Therefore, Bap Dada was especially giving this signal to all you children, whether you have come here for the first time or whether you are the older ones. Keep your mind clean. Many of you still have small or big stains of wasteful and negative thoughts in your minds. Because of these stains, there is a halt in the speed of your elevated effort, your intense effort. What is Baba telling us? Many of you still have small or big stains of wasteful and negative thoughts in your minds. Because of these stains, there is a halt in the speed of your elevated effort, your intense effort. Bap Dada constantly gives you Srimad. What Srimad does he give you? Constantly to have pure feelings and pure wishes in your mind for every soul. This is a clean mind. Have the attitude of uplifting those who defame you. So what is Baba telling us? Have the attitude of uplifting those who defame you. This is a clean mind. Having wasteful thoughts about oneself or others is not having a clean mind. Therefore, keep your mind clean and your intellect clean and clear. Judge yourself. Check yourself with attention, not superficially. I am all right. No. Think about this and check yourself. Are your mind and intellect clear? Are they elevated? Only when this is so, can you make your stage double light. So what is Baba telling us to check? Check yourself with attention, not superficially. Baba says, are your mind and intellect clear? Are they elevated? Only when this is so, can you make your stage double light. This is the easy way to make your stage equal to the Father's. You cannot practice this at the end. You need to practice this over a long time. So, do you know how to check? Check yourself, not others. So, what is the mantra Baba is giving us? Check yourself, not others. Bap Dada has told you something amusingly previously too. The long distance vision of many children is very powerful, but their short-sighted vision is weak, meaning we are able to see the weaknesses in others but not in ourselves. Baba says this is why they are very clever when it comes to judging others. Do not become weak when it comes to checking yourself. Bap Dada has also told you previously that you have now become very firm in thinking of yourselves as Brahma Kumars or Brahma Kumaris. What do you think as you walk and move around? I am a Brahma Kumari. I am a Brahma Kumar. I am a Brahmin soul. Make your awareness and nature natural in this way. When you wake up at Amrit Vela, think, I am an angel. Make this firm. I, an angel, have entered this corporeal body according to God's Srimad to give everyone the message and to perform elevated actions. So, what should we make firm? Baba says, we have to think at Amrit Vela that I, an angel, have entered this corporeal body according to God's Srimad to give everyone the message and to perform elevated actions. Baba says, as soon as your task is done, stabilize in your stage of peace. Go into your elevated stage. See others in their angelic forms. This attitude of yours will gradually make others into angels. Your vision will create an impact on others. Is it firm that you are an angel? Have you made it firm for yourself? I am an angel. All of you have received the blessings of being an angel. Can you become an angel? That is, can you become double light within a second? Baba asks us. Can you become this? Do you practice thinking and becoming this in a second, not in a minute? Not in 10 seconds, but in 1 second. Acha, those who can become this in 1 second, not 2 seconds, but just 1 second, clap with one hand, meaning raise your hands, not two hands. Can you become this? Don't raise your hands just like that. You double foreigners are not raising your hands. Does this take time? Acha, those who feel that they would take some time, those who are not able to become this in 1 second but would take some time, raise your hands. Many raised their hands. It is good. However, the examination paper at the last moment will come in 1 second. So what would you do then? It will come suddenly. It will be of 1 second. It doesn't matter. You raised your hands and you realized this. Baba says you raised your hands and you realized this. This too is very good. However, you mustn't practice under compulsion, meaning because of external situations. But you have to practice it. It is very, very, very essential to practice this. So Baba is repeating 3 times. It is very, very, very essential to practice this. Okay. Even then, Bap Dada will still give you some more time. How much time do you need? Do you need time up to the end of 2000? Remember, this Murli was held on 15th of February 2000. So Baba says, all of you have issued a challenge for the 21st century. You beat those drums. Do you remember this? You issued a challenge that either the golden aged world will come or that you will create that atmosphere. You did issue this challenge, did you not? Therefore, up to that moment, there is still plenty of time. Each of you needs to pay more attention to yourself. So, Baba says each of us needs to pay more attention to ourselves. It is not a question of whether you are able to, but that you have to pay attention to yourself. For instance, how much time does it take for you to come into body consciousness? 2 seconds? When you come into body consciousness, even though you don't want to, how long does it take? How much time does it take? 1 second? Or is it even less than that? You are not even aware that you became body conscious. Therefore, also practice this, meaning practice becoming soul conscious. Baba says no matter what is happening, no matter what you are doing, you should remain unaware that you have naturally become soul conscious and are in a powerful stage. Let your angelic stage be natural. When you make your nature angelic, this nature will make your stage natural. So what is Baba telling us? When you make your nature angelic, this nature will make your stage natural. Therefore, after how much time should Bap Dada ask you again? How much time do you need? Jayanti, speak. How long do you need? Speak on behalf of everyone abroad. How long do you foreigners need? Janak, speak. So, Dadiji said it will happen today. It will not be tomorrow. So, once Dadiji said it will happen today, it will not be tomorrow, Baba says if it happens today, then all of you have now become angels. Now that you will become this, not that you will become this, but that you are this. So, what is Baba telling us? Not that you will become angels, but you are already angels. However, if you are to become this, then when? What sanskar of Brahma Baba did Bap Dada reveal today? Instant donations, great charity. So, the word to remember today is the sanskar of Brahma Baba. Instant donations, great charity. Bap Dada loves every child. Therefore, he thinks that no child of his should become anything less. Why should you become number wise? It would be so good if all of you became number one. Acha. Bap Dada is now speaking to brothers and sisters of the administrators wing. Baba says, what program have you created among yourselves? What program have you created amongst yourselves? Have you created a plan for making intense effort through which you elevated souls will be able to take this task into your own hands? You want to transform the world. Therefore, the whole administration will have to be transformed, will it not? Have you thought about this? Baba asks, have you thought about how this task can be easily done and how it can spread? Have you at least made a plan to give a message to the instruments in the big cities personally? They should at least understand that transformation can take place through spirituality and that it has to happen. This is why this wing has been created, to awaken those of your own profession. Therefore, Bap Dada is pleased to see the service that this wing is doing. However, he also wants to see the results as to the extent to which each wing has served those in their own wing and given them this message. Or have you only awakened them a little? Have you made them into your companions, cooperative companions? You may not have made them into Brahma Kumars, but have you made them into cooperative companions? Baba asks. Today, Baba is actually meeting the elders of all the respective wings. Bap Dada is saying this to all of those wings. Bap Dada is saying this to those of all wings. Leaders of religion come. The foremost souls didn't come, but at least those who did come all came together on one stage, and everyone said that we now need to come together to spread the power of spirituality. In the same way, everyone of any wing who has come has to attain three kinds of results. First, to what extent has everyone in the profession received the message? Second, the result that spirituality is seen as necessary and that they too can become cooperative. They won't become regular students, but they can be cooperative. Whatever service each of the wings has done until now, like the leaders of religion who came just now, similarly invite one person from each wing. Baba says first do it in India and then you can do it internationally. Let those of all the different stages in every wing come together and feel that they themselves should become cooperative. What is the result of this type of service from each wing so far? What do you plan for the future? If one person from each wing keeps this aim and brings others closer, then all the closely cooperative souls from each wing can come together as a group, and the group can then be made larger. So Baba says when they see one another, they also develop zeal and enthusiasm. They are now all scattered. There are this many in one city, this many in another city. They are very good ones. However, first, organize a gathering of these souls and then invite them all to come for a gathering in Madhuban. So, have you made any plans such as this? You must definitely have made some. Do you have any such plans? Those abroad were also sent a message that there are many who are scattered everywhere. Just look at Bharat alone. Baba says many good souls have emerged in different places, but they still remain incognito. Baba gives the direction, organize special programs for them all to come together and share their experiences. This will make a lot of difference and bring them closer. There may be 5 in one wing, 8 in another wing, 25 to 30 in another wing. Bring them into a gathering like this and they will be able to make progress. Their zeal and enthusiasm will increase. So, you should now have the result of all the wings that have been served until now. So, did you hear all this? Baba asks, so, did you all hear this? Are those from all the wings listening to this? The special ones from each wing who are present today, raise your hand. There are many of you. Therefore, now hand in this result as to who and how many cooperative with you and to what extent. You will be told later of a program you should hold for them. An entertaining program will be made for them. Is it all right? Baba asks, is this all right? Now Baba is meeting those from Madhuban. Those from Madhuban should not be idle. Do you wish to be idle? You want to remain busy, do you not? Or do you become tired? You have 15 days leave every now and then. You have to have this. However, let there also be program after program so that you maintain your zeal and enthusiasm. Otherwise, Dadi says, when they have no service to do, there is a complaint. Should Baba tell you about this complaint? Dadi says that all of you want to go to your own towns and villages. You say that you want to go and visit them, and do some service there. This is why it is good to keep you busy. If you remain busy, there won't be any conflict. Bap Dada is giving multi-million fold congratulations to the residents of Madhuban because of your one speciality. Not even 100-fold, but multi-million fold. For what speciality? Those of Madhuban have such deep love to serve whoever comes that whatever is within them remains hidden. They all seem very avyakt. They seem to be tireless. The remarks that those who visit here make when they leave is, everyone here seems like an angel. At that time, you develop special willpower. So, this speciality of yours is very good. You have the sparkle of service. So, Baba is telling all the Madhuban Nivasis, you have the sparkle of service. So, Bap Dada is giving you this certificate. You should be given congratulations, should you not? Therefore, at least applaud those from Madhuban. Very good. At that time, even Bap Dada comes to visit all of you. Not all of you are aware of this, but Bap Dada does also come to visit you. Therefore, this speciality of Madhuban will increase even more. Acha. Thereafter, Baba is addressing the media wing. The media wing has also started abroad, has it not? Bap Dada sees that good efforts are now being made on the media. News from here has begun to come in the newspapers, and you serve them with love. At least you have served them. So you are receiving the fruit of the effort you have made. Just as you give time to the TV people, so you should also especially give time to the newspaper people. It comes every day, does it not? Shilu Behen's lectures, it comes every day in the newspapers. Therefore, this is good progress. Everyone has a very good experience when they listen to that. Similarly, let there be an article, especially in the papers too, once a week or every other day, saying that it is now time to increase spiritual power. Baba says, make such effort. In fact, you are successful and your connections are increasing. Now perform some wonders through the newspapers. Are you able to do this? Can this group do this? Those who are going to do this, raise your hand. When there is zeal and enthusiasm, there is success. Why can this not be possible? Ultimately, the time will come when all facilities will be given to you to use. Offers will be made to you. They will offer you these and will want something in return, saying, give us something, take our help. At present, you have to tell them, be cooperative. Then they will ask, let us become cooperative with you. Make this aspect firm. Angel, angel, angel. Then see how quickly everything happens. You won't have to chase after them, but they will automatically come chasing you like a shadow. They are waiting simply because your stage is still waiting. Become ever ready, and then it will just be a question of turning the switch on. That's all. You are doing very well and will continue to do so. To all the self-sovereign souls everywhere in this land and abroad who, whether in their physical forms or their subtle forms, are celebrating a meeting, to the special souls who reveal their elevated right in their behavior and on their faces, to those who follow Bap Dada at every step, to those who constantly keep their minds clean and their intellects clear, to the souls who make such natural intense efforts, to the double light children who constantly stay with the Father and will return home together with the Father, Bap Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. And we, the spiritual children, also say namaste to our spiritual Father. Today's blessing: may you be one who has unlimited disinterest and who uses all the facilities while being uninfluenced and detached. Let's hear the blessing again. Baba says, may you be one who has unlimited disinterest and who uses all the facilities while being uninfluenced and detached. Baba explains, to be one with unlimited disinterest means not to be attached to anything and to be constantly loving to the Father. This loving nature makes you detached. If you are not loving to the Father, you cannot be detached and would have some attachment. Those who are loving to the Father remain beyond all attractions. That is, they remain detached. This is said to be the stage of being immune and not one who is going to be influenced by any limited attraction. Those who use some creation or facility while being immune to them are Rajarishis who have unlimited disinterest. Let's hear the last sentence. Baba says, those who use some creation or facility while being immune to them are Rajarishis who have unlimited disinterest. Finally, the slogan for today: when there is cleanliness and honesty in your heart, the Lord is pleased. Slogan once again: when there is cleanliness and honesty in your heart, the Lord is pleased. Acha, Om Shanti.